Geranium. Pain is temporary, beauty is forever. Illness always leaves, life always remains. The plant geranium. It's a beautiful one, but also one who will not hold back in telling you the truth about the heart. Whether it's love that is not reciprocated, love that is not real, love that needs to hear the bittersweet. Geranium is like a best friend that tells you when you're dating someone who is not the best for you, taking advantage of you, using you, and not really giving you the highest amount of love. Geranium is that best friend that tells you, dump him. He's not good for you. And you do not want to hear it, because you do not want to have the pain that comes from separating. As a plant, geranium comes in many varieties of color. The essential oil of geranium is known for having phenomenal effects for the skin as well as the hair. Essentially, to use the oil, you would take just a simple few drops with the carrier oil and then massage it on the face and also through the hair by using your fingertips to massage it through. Geranium can also be paired alongside ylang-ylang for the same effect for the hair, to encourage the hair's healthiness. Geranium, in terms of being used for the mind and the ability to think and be able to rationalize, excels in making one remain focused, but in a state that is balanced and neutral. It's able to give fortification to the mind to be able to withstand difficulties and troubles surrounding it. This plant excels the most in returning the heart to a balanced state, such as if one has become more giving than receiving, and same vice versa. Geranium, pretty much to best explain, takes the heart and gives it a hit upside the head, metaphorically, to remind the heart that it needs to understand perfect, harmonious balance, because the imbalance of it in either direction can cause the heart to be severely damaged. Geranium as a spiritual usage excels in being able to go deep within the heart and coming into terms to emotions that are repressed, emotions that were brushed off, or emotions that were put to the side and not ready to be dealt with. Geranium can hint at an individual, such as if they're not in a good heart standing, like their heart's out of alignment, by simply just inhaling the scent of a geranium essential oil or even the plant. If the scent is unbearable to the person smelling it, it can potentially indicate that there has to be some form of heart work on the spiritual level that has to be done to amend this. If the scent is pleasing, then the heart's in a good balanced state. Geranium is primarily associated and aligned with the planet Venus. And geranium has a secondary planet that it can be associated to, and that is the planet Saturn. It is secondary with Saturn because Saturn is a planet of reality, a planet that tells you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not, and geranium shows that quality of reality and saying it for how it is. Not because they're saying it because it's telling you it just to break your heart. It cares about you so much that it's willing to hurt you if it has to do what's best for you, to bring that realization. Geranium can also be merged alongside other oils such as clary sage, blue lotus, or any other oil that brings one's state into a more meditative, relaxed state. Another good viable option is also jasmine. Another viable option that you can use geranium with is with attending to the elderly. Geranium excels in serving those who are older, since geranium has the quality of Saturn, and Saturn shares the elderly and the wise, the old, and the elders within the plant. So geranium can be used to help an elder who is in a state of Alzheimer's, a state of dementia, or a elder who is not mentally in the current standing as of now. So geranium as well can be applied to an elder's skin too to help restore youthfulness to the skin. Altogether, geranium is a plant that is a great protector of the heart, but is also essentially giving one their heart medicine, and it's not a pleasant taste. However, if one is able to understand that geranium, with its intention, is to be able to provide the heart the truth, and being able to understand that true love understands the truth, accepts the truth, and then works with the truth to be able to grow in a peaceful, harmonious way. If you would like to consider getting any authentic geranium oil, I highly suggest you invest in the geranium oil sold by doTERRA, for it is 100% pure geranium oil, really the authentic geranium plant. doTERRA prioritizes getting the true essence and only use the essence of the plant from its native place where it's grown to get the highest quality oil, so that way you know you're using pure essential oil of the plant and getting its full essence and life